In this video, we're going to be talking about the if statement. I think this is where the fun starts. The if statement allows a programmer to make a decision in order to control the flow of the program. You as a program decide which codes gets executed and which ones are passed when the program is executing. In any programming language, or when you write your code, what happens is the code will execute in sequence in order that you've written them. So that means each line, from if your program is 1000 lines of codes, so your program will execute from line 1, then it jumps to line 2, to line 3, to line 4, all the way down to line 1000. So the line just keep going unless you have actually created statements such as if statements and flow control. You can decide which line gets skipped. So this is we actually call it flow control. So if statement is one of the way to do a flow control in your program. For example, you may want to constantly check for room temperature in your program. If the room temperature is above 30 degrees, then you raise the fire alarm. So this is how you write the if statement. You say if room temperature is greater than 30 degrees, then you write a code here to raise the fire alarm. So that means every time your code is executing, if the room temperature is not greater than 30 degrees, then these codes will be skipped altogether. So these codes will only be executed only when the room temperature is greater than 30 degrees. So if the Boolean expression in the if statement turns out to be true, then the code will be executed, otherwise the code will not. This is how you control the flow in your program without having to execute all the codes when the program is run. So if you're going to use the if statement a lot in your program, so it's good to we're going to do a couple of examples, and you will learn how to use it and how to use the variant of if statement. So I'll see you in the next video where we're going to be actually doing using one of the examples. See you then.